Welcome to Internet Quality Academy. The channel is for the quality control engineer, site engineer, and civil engineer who are working in the construction field. In this channel, we are dealing with anything and everything which is required to get success in the construction. Today also, I'm going to discuss about a very important topics of the construction, or better, it's a quality control part. That is work start notification. So, what is work start notification? How to raise work start notification, and what to check whenever a work start notification is coming to you. So stay tuned until then to get the full information. And if you are new in my channel, kindly subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon so that whenever I upload a new video, you will get immediate notification. So without wasting time, let's jump into the subject, that is work start notification, which is that starting of any activities, you need to raise a work start notification. Maybe it's from the site team to the quality team, or from the quality to the external client or the consultant. That means whoever involved in that activity, that everybody should be informed that we want to start a new activity in the projects. Say for example, we want to start the pre-work. So first we need to, site team need to inform to the quality team that we need to start the break work. Take your time and check whether it is ready for work or the not. And once the quality team is ensuring that everything is okay, then that work start notification should go to the client or the consultant, or if any third party authority is there, test certification process, so they will come and inspect for that. Why it is important work start notification? Just to verify that everything is in place and everything is whatever required to make that process or make that activity is in place, and all the process established or the quality control checklist, quality control process, method statement, everything is there, that to ensure that everything is in process so that it can be checked or it can be start. Now, what to check when you get the work start notification? First, you need to check what are the documents required to start that activity. Say, first is that the material approval. That means the bricks, cement, sand, whatever the material is required, that is approved by the concerned authorities, that is client or consultant, whoever it is. Whether it is approved or not, that we need to ensure. That means we are raising the MAR, that is material approval request. We need to check each and every item material approval request, tick 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 tick. So we need to ensure that all the material required for that activity is approved. Now the second part is that method statement, whether the method statement of that activity is approved or not. And the method statement, the methods procedure, everything will be there. So we need to check whether the method statement is approved or not. Why it is important? That we need to ensure that the process is established, and if we follow this process, then we will get the quality as per the requirement. That is why it is very much important, when the work start notification is come to you, check whether the method statement is approved or not. Third, inspection and test plan. Any activity whatever we are performing at the site, we need to check for the quality or the quality control or the quality assurance. That is, everything is there in the inspection and the test plan. We need to check that also, that inspection test plan is approved or not. Then we need to check the checklist. Now whenever we are going to the side, whenever this activity is going in, or whether the activity has maybe 3 hold point, 4 hold point. Now each and every hold point, what we need to check, that should be documented in the checklist, and that checklist should be approved by the each and everyone involved in the process, the site engineer, the project manager, quality control engineer, consultant, third party, whoever is involving. So what with the document you are checking? First, the material approval, all the material has to be approved, that we need to check. Then the method statement, then the inspection test plan, then the checklist. Now the third part is coming, that the risk assessment, whether that activity has the risk assessment schedule or not. Why it is important? Because each and every activity has the risk whenever we are doing the work. So the risk assessment has been done or not, and based on the risk assessment, what is my risk assessment criteria or what risk mitigation plan, that is there or not, that also you need to check. So that is why you should ensure that not only the quality, that the safety of the workplace, safety of the workman are ensured on that process. So these are the document you need to check. That's a material approval request, all the element, whatever the required, the method statement, inspection test plan, checklist, and the risk assessment. Now, you need to check whether the safety plan is approved or not. That also you need to check. It will come including the risk assessment, but again, you need to check the safety plan or the job safety plan of that activity has been approved or not. The next things you need to check the shop drawing. It is why this shop drawing, because the GFC drawing and construction drawing, that's a conceptual drawing. If you want to perform the work at the site, you need to prepare the shop drawing. So you need to check in the work start notification whether that activity shop drawing is prepared and approved by the concerned authority. That also you need to check whether the work start notification has come to you. Now, these are all the quality assurance part you need to check when any work start notification has been raised. Now, what is the next part? Next part is the material inspection request. Why? We have already approved the material. Now we need to check when the material has come to the site, the same material has come or not. That we need to check in the material inspection request. So we need to check that each and every material has come to the site and it has all the document and it has checked and verified by the concerned authorities and it is ready for the work. So material inspection request is also need to be checked. Now again, you need to check whether this material has been stored properly or not. If it is not properly stored, whether the process is 100% accurate, the material will not get that work that done because the material will get deteriorate because it is not uh, stored properly. So you need to check that one also that the material has stored properly. Now, it is all everything is checked. Next part of the key. Next, the who are working on that, who are involving in the process, right? The workmanship, the worker, machine, or the civil engineer, site engineer, foreman, charge hand. Now they are quite competent or not. Whether the job safety training or the job quality training has been given to them or not, that you need to check because you need to ensure maybe the people are well qualified but they are not well aware about these activities. So you need to ensure that the job safety training and the job quality training has been delivered and they are well aware about the process, well about the inspection test plan, well about the safety plan. So they will do as per the requirement and you will get the eventually the product as per the requirement. So that is also you need to verify. The next, what you need to verify that the material stored in the very near to the work activity or not. If it is not, that means again there will be delay. So you need to check info check that one the all the material has been come to the site or not. Now, next part is what are the area is safe or not. The safety people will check that one, the whether the area is safe or not. If it is an unsafe working condition, that means we cannot give the permission to start that activity, right? So that also we need to verify that the housekeeping and the on-site safety is ensured, then only we can give the permission to start that activity. Now, another thing we need to check that the previous activity has been completed or not. Say, for example, we need to start the plastering work. Now, for the plastering work, we need to do the chase cutting for the electrical work, conducting work, or you need to fix the corner bead and the plastering axis. Now, you need to check that one whether this has been accepted or this has been placed or fixed and there has been as per the drawing or not. If it is not, that means the area is not for the start with the plastering work or any activity, just for that example, or the previous activity has been approved or not. Now, and it's another thing you need to check maybe the architectural item, maybe the finishing item or the MEP services is there. So that are well coordinated or not, that also you need to check. If it is well coordinated, then only we can say now this area is ready for the work. So then you can give the concern that okay, you can start that activity. So that is why it is very much important that you should raise work start notification whenever you start any activity and it should be go to all the concerned parties so that they will also aware about this and they will also ensure that everything is placed so that we can achieve the quality without harming the safety. So these are all about the work start notification. It is a very much quality control tools and essentials tool for the quality. Please use in your projects. I believe you will get more result and you will get the quality products. So these things all about work start notification. I hope you find it useful, and if you find it useful, kindly subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon so that whenever I upload a new video, you'll get immediate notification. And if you want to know anything more about quality control and the construction, please let me know. I will come with more content like this. And if I'm waiting for your valuable comment so that from your valuable comment, everybody will be benefited. And thank you once again for watching me.